We get set to bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And now the Los Angeles starters. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. And it's Doncic in at the point. And for the Celtics, at the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. Anthony Simons out there with Derek White, and it's Kata in at the 5 down low. We've got a special one for you here. A good old-fashioned East-West showdown, Richard.
Oh, you love to see it, B.A. It's a matter of pride when it comes to these games. It's a matchup that you don't get to see very often.
Now here's Doncic. James can't get it to go. Left side White. Simons outside. It's Brown on the wing. Rejected by James.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside, Brown. Tatum against Hachimura. Lets it fly. Tatum can't hit.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
From deep, here's Doncic. Drops in the 3.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
Simons with it, picked up by James. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Boston, no good that time either.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Kept alive. Ayton lays it up and banks it in.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Ayton.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
The 3, James buries it from 3.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Tatum passes to Simons. Back to Tatum from deep. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 11-2 run. Ayton gets a double team. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Puts up a deep 3. That one's good from James on the assist from Hachimura. James has got 6.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Up top, White. On the wing, Tatum. Six on the shot clock. Oh, Ayton with the block.
With his reach, it's hard to get anything over DeAndre Ayton.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Just 2 to shoot. There's Tatum with the 3. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-5 run. You know, for a team that's had deep playoff runs almost every year recently, the Celtics fell short last season, RJ.
Well, injuries and other factors played into that. But there's so much parity in the NBA right now. There is no team invincible come playoff time.
It's White with a drive. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. No doubt Anthony Simons has shown he can be a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league.
Yeah, the shooting is great. He's a natural at finding his shot, but he'll be targeted at the other end. That's where he's got to improve.
And he can't get the first one. Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team, and he's got a championship to show for it.
Good on the second one. And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
Now here's White. No points yet. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Here's Reeves. 8-point game. Pass to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Tatum's got 5 now.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Offensive rebound. And Ayton with the stuff.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Celtics trail by 10. White, the pass to Simons. Up top, White. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Tatum. No good there. Ayton with the defensive effort. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. And it's Hachimura missing. The Celtics have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor to the middle. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Simons.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
James outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Hachimura. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Staying healthy isn't easy in the NBA, Richard. Just look at Rui Hachimura.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that Rui has always been pestered by that injury bug. Coming into this season, he's never hit 70 games. Just shows you how tough it is to stay healthy in this league.
Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. Free throw good. Hachimura. Richard, when you talk about Austin Reeves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
I still can't believe he was an undrafted free agent. Not only does he score, he shoots an impressive percentage while doing it. It's just an incredible story.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. 6 to shoot. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. The Lakers lead by 11. And James puts up a deep 3. They get it again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Outrunning the opposition. Ayton's got those long strides.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. As you might expect, we talked about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double-team him often, saying, quote, we want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there. Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And Boston has possession, following the score by Los Angeles. Tatum from long range. Good to see it fall for him. Now 3 for 9.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Now here's Reeves. Hachimura outside. From deep, here's Doncic. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
Outside Pritchard. Pass to Keita. Now here's Tatum from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Outside Pritchard. Misses the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Kicks it to Doncic. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now here's Pritchard. Still no points. Drains the triple.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Pass to Doncic. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Lakers lead by 18.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
Brown against James. Brown scanning the floor. From downtown. Rebound, the Lakers.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Over White. Keita pulls it in. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 18. Pass to Keita. On the wing, Tatum. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. He can't hit that time.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Tatum passes to Pritchard. Oh, got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. LaRavia comes in for James. And Smart subbed in for Reeves. Now here's Brown. No points so far. Smart grabs a miss. Los Angeles leading by 18. Here's Laravia. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Brown. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first quarter. And the jam by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
And here's Doncic. He has 6. They get it back. Here's Vanderbilt. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's his first trip to the line.
Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Jared Vanderbilt. 2 shots.
That one's off. And Richard, Coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the 3rd seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Garza's checked in for Queta. Boucher comes in for Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Brown. Now here's Pritchard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the paint. Here's Hauser. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Laravia with a screen. Smart for 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Celtics trail by 18. Hauser outside. Pass to Pritchard. Hauser with it. Laravia's there. Hauser can't get it to go. Doncic deciding where to go with it. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And so it's DeAndre Ayton making highlights for Los Angeles. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And another area of strength has been their offensive rebounding, converting a lot of those second chances.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter, we've got Marcus Smart, Maxi Kleber out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Laravia in at the 3. Here's Smart, following the bucket by Boston. Smart, a screen on White. Here's Reeves. Boston with a rebound. Outside Pritchard. Pass to Boucher. Hauser outside. The 3-ball. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Outside Reeves. Back to Smart. Here's Kleber. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Laravia missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Vanderbilt against Boucher. 3-pointer Pritchard. And again, Boston with the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Reeves. Smart left side. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Garza grabs the board.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Pass to White. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Smart looking around. Laravia outside to snap the cold streak. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Laravia's got 6 points.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. Here's Garza. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Pritchard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. The shot by Garza, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. And Grant, the Achilles tear for Jason Tatum, derailing the Celtics' attempt to defend their 2024 title.
Yeah, so hard to overcome losing your best player. Thankfully, this team has the depth to remain competitive in his absence.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Simons comes in for Pritchard. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. It's good.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Reeves, the pass to Kleba. Back to Reeves. Kleba with a screen. From behind the arc. And it's Boucher with the rebound. And here's Boston. They're on a 12-4 run. Brown passes to Hauser. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Hauser's got 9.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Simons against Smart. And here's Brown. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Laravia. Driving to the basket. Nice D from Brown.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Hauser outside. Simons outside. Over Smart. And Boston again with the bucket.
And Simons is a shoot-first kind of player, especially when he's operating from the mid-range.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Hauser. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Kleba. Connect comes in for Laravia. James is checked in for Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Boston on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Jason Tatum talked about his development since coming into the league, and he said earlier, I was playing the game just to play the game instead of thinking it. It's tough when you're younger. You just want everything to happen so fast, but it doesn't work like that. Back to you.
He's come a long way. All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's White. He has 7. And it's Tatum missing.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Got a piece of it. Back to Doncic. Launches it. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Tatum. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside connect. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
When Ayton is rolling, he is truly dangerous. He can just continue rolling with force all night long.
Doncic against Simons. Outside White. Back to Simons. Tatum, a screen on Doncic. And here's Simons outside. The Lakers with a rebound. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds in the game. James passes to Doncic. Now here's Ayton. James outside. 4-3. Boston pulls it in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Garza's checked in for Boston. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt. And he sinks the second. Los Angeles leading by 9. Outside connect. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up in attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second-chance shots.
Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in.
Number 11, Peyton Pritchard.
Outside, Brown. Outside Pritchard. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum. Taking the hit.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Well, Richard, some stars are the system, but Jason Tatum is often admired as a selfless system player.
Yeah, Jason enjoys being a piece of the greater puzzle. He doesn't have to have everything run through him, and I know that makes his teammates happy.
Here's Simons, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Pass to Garza, jacks up a 3. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hachimura against Tatum. Fires for 3. That one's good from James on the assist by Connect. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And here's Simons outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Ayton, and Ayton with the stuff.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Now here's Brown. He's covered by Connect. Tatum passes to Garza. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Here's Brown. The teardrop. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
Wanting it more. Jaylen Brown, this man competes. And teammates, they take notice of things like that.
From deep, here's Doncic. He buries it from 3. Doncic has got 9.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. And that's 12 points for Jason Tatum.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. With some changes, Cadiz checked in for Garza, and it's White in for Pritchard. And the Lakers also making a change. Reeves is checked in. Pass to Hachimura. On the wing, Reeves. James, a good look. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. 14 points for LeBron James.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Back to Brown. Takes a 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 3 shots.
Free throw good. Brown. Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
And the second free throw is good. And with Jaylen Brown on the wing, he feels like any given night he has the advantage in his matchup.
He's either too fast for the big guys or too strong for the small guys. That's the problem. He is a handful on both ends of the floor also.
And he makes all 3.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
Now here's Ayton. 18 points for him. Left side White. The 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Pass to Reeves. Ayton inside. Defended by Brown. And Ayton gets it to go.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's White. Give him 8 points now. Over Reeves. Boston again missing. Los Angeles leading by 17. Hachimura outside. Pass to James. There's 10 seconds left in the first half of this game. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Reeves. And the three-pointer goes. Reeves has got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so it's Los Angeles, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
White and Brown are the wingmen. Tatum at the 4 with Queta in at the 5. And it's Simons in at point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And the shot goes in. He's got 14.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
Doncic finds Ayton. And James launches it from deep. Off target from three-point range. Celtics trail by 18. White looking it over. Three-pointer, no good. The Lakers shooting the ball at 48% so far. Fires the 3. Queta pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Doncic against Simons. The baseline J is on the way. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's pass to Reeves. Doncic outside. Deflects the pass. Hachimura with a screen on Simons. Shot is good by Reeves.
Their offense gets that much better when the D has to pay attention to Reeves outside the arc.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's Simons. Tatum from long range. Fires in the triple. Tatum's got 17.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Ayton with the stuff.
I like how Ayton makes himself a big target on these alley-oops. Just a quality finish.
Simons passes to Queta. Here's White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside Tatum. The Lakers with a rebound. Hachimura outside. Doncic outside. From outside, off the mark.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Simons against Doncic. Simons' shot is good. Simons has got his second basket of the game.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
And here's Doncic outside. Hauled in by Brown.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Simons against Reeves. Simons passes to Queta. On the wing, Tatum. 17 points in the game. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. James outside. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. James against Brown. Pass to Keita. Right side Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tatum's got 7 points here in the quarter.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
James outside. On target from range.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Tatum against Hachimura. Tatum passes to Brown. James with the block. Shoots over Brown. That one's good from James on the assist from Hachimura. James has got 21 points in the game. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
And Ayton gets it to go.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds it.
White with it. Give him 8 points now. Simons outside. And yep, it's good. Simons has got 7. The Lakers lead by 23. Hachimura outside. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's James with the 3.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
James against Brown. Simons, a screen on Hachimura. Down low. And it's Simons missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Doncic passes to Ayton. James outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Look, when LeBron James is hitting his 3 from that spot, look, this offense completely opens up.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Celtics trying to keep that laser focus. Coach Joe Mazzulla said, quote, the closer you are to winning, the easier it is to become distracted by things that you can't control. Things that don't matter. Mindset, discipline, and mental toughness are what separate you. Brian, back to you.
Staying dialed in. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Now here's Ayton. 24 points for him. The jumper from the wing off target. Pass to Tatum. Good on the shot. Tatum's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
And so it's Boston with it, following the score by the Lakers. Here's Tatum. Tatum with another miss. Los Angeles has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And that is 31 points for LeBron James. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Simons against Doncic. Ooh, Ayton with the block. White for three. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Ayton passes to James. From deep, here's Doncic. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to White. Let's go with a 3.
Boston foul. Nias Tatum.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Attention Celtics fans, getting onto the floor now is Celtics Entertainment. Make some noise for them.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Boucher's checked in for Queta. Hauser comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Simons. And then for Los Angeles, Kleba, he's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Laravia is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Smart's checked in for the Lakers. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And here's Reeves outside. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Knocked away. 11 feet out. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pass to Smart. There's the triple. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got rebound number 8 now. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Tatum. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Laravia passes to Reeves. Now Smart. No made baskets yet. Kleba, screen on Pritchard. Smart for 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound. The Celtics shooting around 41%. Here's White. Drops in the layup for 2.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
The Lakers shooting about 53% in the third. A very good number. Smart outside. Once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Celtics shooting 45% here in the second half. White, the pass to Hauser. Boucher outside. Pass to White. 3-pointer. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now Reeves, pounded by Tatum. Kleba outside. And here's Smart. Laravia outside to get back on track. He's off on that one. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Jake Laravia. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Kleba in at the center position. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Kleba, screen on Simons. And here's Reeves outside. Boston pulls it in. Boucher's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pritchard surviving the D. Right side Brown. from way outside. Rebound by the Lakers. Now here's Smart. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Vanderbilt, a screen on Pritchard. Smart finds Vanderbilt. That one no good. Excellent D there from Hauser. And so it's Pritchard who brings up the ball for Boston. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. On the wing, Simons. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, such an assertive shooter. Simons has his feet planted and just hits it.
Outside Reeves. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
I love how assertive Reeves is. He is not bashful about trying his luck inside.
Outside, Brown. And the shot goes down.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
The Lakers lead by 21. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And stolen by Boucher. From the wing. Jump shot is good that time.
Got to be cognizant of where Brown is at all times because this man will torch you.
Kleba outside. On the wing, Reeves. Laravia with a screen. Lets it fly. The shot by Reeves, no good. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Brown passes to Boucher. Pritchard with it. Laravia covering. They set the screen. Clock at 6. Outside, Brown. Again, Brown missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Reeves finds Smart. Reeves with a screen on Brown. Brown against Smart. Brown with the block.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
The Lakers lead by 19. Smart for 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Cadis checked in for Boucher. And then for Los Angeles, Codex checked in for Laravia. Vincent comes in for Reeves. And Doncic has subbed in for Smart. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And stolen by Brown. And Boston pushing it up now. Pass to Pritchard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up.
Jaylen Brown at the line for 2 shots.
And that one misses. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Pritchard. James is checked in for the Lakers. He hits the second from the line. The Lakers lead by 18. Doncic outside. Pure from three-point range.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Here's White. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Now, here is James. Kleba down low. Connect up top. Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 19. Outside Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's the pick. The three is up. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 24.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
Doncic passes to Kleber. Connect on the wing. Defended by Brown. From deep, here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. The Lakers lead by 16. Three-pointer. Kata pulls it in. Kata's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Now the Lakers moving it up. And there's James from the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 7 assists in the game. Tatum passes to White. Outside, Brown. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Love the response by Brown, marching right back down and dropping in his own three.
Doncic passes to James. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Got it. 26 points for Jason Tatum.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 14. James outside. Knocks it down from distance. James has got 37.
That's just unfair with that advantage height-wise. You can just shoot over him from deep.
There's Tatum with the three. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Maxi Kleber at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. And then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton comes in for Vanderbilt. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Connect. He's perfect from the line this time. Celtics trail by 17. Tatum from long range. Oh, Tatum's triple is pure.
No, this man Tatum can strike so quickly. He can just stop, pop, and pull up on a dime.
Ayton passes to James. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to Kata. And stolen by Reeves. Now here's Ayton. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Boston making a switch here. Simon's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Hachimura's checked in for Kleber. Ayton finds Reeves. Hachimura outside. 5 on the clock. Doncic with the bucket.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Celtics trail by 17. Simons outside. They set the pick. The kick out to White. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's James. Boston pulls it in. Simons outside. And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Los Angeles leading by 17. James outside, lets loose for three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Now we have a chance to see our player of the game, LeBron James.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. White to three. It's good from beyond the arc.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Now James. Now Eaton. White with the steal. Here's a pass to Tatum. James with the block. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 17. Now Reeves. Here's Doncic. From deep. And Los Angeles, another three.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Now here's Tatum. Simons outside. 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Outside Hachimura. Now Doncic. 40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Brown against James. Reeves. Ooh, it doesn't go. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth. Simons against Doncic. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
LeBron, it was a challenge for you tonight as far as the matchup went. How much does that motivate you in a game like this?
For my matchup, it's not an individual matchup. It's us as a team trying to get better, and we was able to hold court, so it was a good win for us.
Thanks, LeBron. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, LeBron James.